DIY wreath out of some faux greenery. So I purchased all this at Hobby Lobby. I want to say with my coupons and everything, it was probably about $20. So make sure you catch their weeks that their florals are on sale, because they're always 50% off every other week. So make sure you check that out, and don't buy them on full price, because you'll end up spending like $13 for something like this, where I only spent $6. So this is the first one that I purchased. I liked kind of the dusty green look of it. And then I did these florals just because they have the small little flowers, and I thought if it's too much, I can kind of break them apart. They had like some bigger ones, so if you want like a bigger set of, if you want some bigger roses or, you know, a different look, then definitely those would work too. And then I got this one because I liked how it had kind of the spring, almost blooming, you know, you kind of see little buds starting to kind of form or come in. So I thought it kind of had a little bit more character. And it's also the darker green, so I thought it would add some depth. And then I just got one of these. They are $3.99. And these ones, I haven't seen these on sale, but you can download their coupon on their app, and it's 40% off. So make sure you do that before you get there too. Anyway, so let's get started. So what you're gonna need for this is, you're gonna need some kind of wire clippers, something that's gonna be able to clip through some of this tougher stuff. And then I have a hot glue gun. I just use a very basic one. Things first, you're gonna need to clip smaller pieces of your greenery. So I would get as much of the stem as you can. So clip about a couple inches, maybe, I would say 2 inches at least, because you're gonna use that, this space right here, to kind of stick inside of things. So go ahead and clip your greenery. So this next portion, what you're gonna do is super simple. I've had a blog post about this before, but you literally are just going to kind of shove it into the wood, if you will. And then because this one has a little bit more of the different stems going different places, if you wanna like send some under some of the wood, or kind of, you know, intertwine it a little bit, you can. I like the more like, you know, the word that I'm looking for, but I want it to like kind of spread out a little bit and be a full wreath, I guess, if you will. So again, you can also, as you go, add a little bit of glue just for security. So you could have, if you wanted to, it depends on how you do this, you could kind of try it all out first and then go back and glue them all, but that's kind of, you know, doing double the work. I'm fine with just kind of going with it. I'm a sink or swim kind of person anyway, so. And the glue just helps secure it a little bit, but again, you're just gonna like shove it in there. That's why we do the stems, the longer stems. And then what I do is I kind of rotate it. That way it's not all one type of greenery that's kind of coming out. And you want all the stems to be going the same way, the same direction. So if my leaves are going this way, you wanna follow that pattern all the way around. If you go opposite directions, it just tends to make it look a little bit funky, so. Again, you guys can glue as you go if you want to. I'm going to, just because I know this will look okay once we're finished, but if you're afraid to do that at first. And it's gonna feel a little loose at first, just so you know. The green wire is what you can use if you have a piece that's not really sticking very well. Like that one that I just stuck in was pretty long, and it's kind of feels a little bit insecure. You can take just little pieces of that wire, just a tiny little piece, and you can kind of just stick it inside, and then just kind of weave it in and out, and grab a hold of your stem, And then you're just gonna kind of almost tie it like a zip tie, or like you would like a sandwich bag or something. And you can kind of just fold it in there, and it just helps give it a little more security, and you can't really see it. So anyway, we're just gonna keep on doing that, just plugging in and adding greenery as we go. And you can add some florals if you want to. I add mine as I go. Like I said, I didn't really want these leaves, but they're kind of hard to take off, so I'm fine with them sticking in there. They'll kind of blend once everything's done anyway, so I don't mind a little bit of funky fake greenery. Keep on going. This one's a little long, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. For this look, you could even do like a half wreath. If you look, that could be like completely finished. If you wanted it to be done, that could be it, and it would be really cute. I'm gonna do a full one just because I have the greenery, so why not? But that would look great. Beautiful spring wreath, and I will show you guys what it looks like up on the door. But you can fill in any spaces that you think are blank or kind of not full enough with some of these extra little things. You can kind of just shove them in there and glue them in. But look, I didn't even end up using this extra stuff, so that's why I didn't cut that. So make sure you don't cut too much, just in case, and then you can kind of use all your extra stuff for pots or whatever during the springtime. So anyway, happy DIYing!